Hello, welcome to Mama Sparling's. How's everybody doing today? I just want to come on and talk about a few things. Let's start with Survivor Girl 2019. She's preaching on the same bullying that they do by pretending to care about those being bullied. I've never went along with those folks making fun of others. I just don't like that. I don't like the fact that they will make up out and out lies. This woman has said that I was on pills. Well, where have you seen me using SG? Nowhere, because I've been clean over 20 years. And you started this vicious rumor, like, for what reason? I mean, it made no sense. That's the thing they do. They do this when they have nothing else to come back at you with. They'll make up a lie, or just like Shady doxed my Cash App name, even though it wasn't mine. It's just not what you do if you're a good person. While she was being friends with SV, she pretended to be okay with her H use. I mean, it makes me sick. I mean, you're a wishy-washy, whatever gives you content, evil person. 1 minute you don't like her, 1 minute you do. And when you don't go along with the H use. So, which is it? You can't tell with her. It's like whatever gets these two the views. Where there's drama, you guys are there. Why not ask her this question, guys? Why not ask both of them that? And SB's over here, in the chat, she's crying she didn't do anything wrong. But to be honest, she was in a huge hurry. She likes to be made to be the most important thing in anybody's chat, She's very pushy. But in that chat, SG was trying to be more nice to someone going through a rough patch. So to just abruptly stop talking would have been rude, and SB did not care. She was with the commentary thing. To hell with the person as she was chatting with, This is an attention-seeking hoe, honey. She has to have all eyes on her when she's in somebody's chat. And I feel like these two are all about whatever brings in the views, and they really could care less about their subs. I mean, maybe SG's changing. Who knows? But, they're cutting each other down as if they were never friends at all, And really, let's go back to when they were drawn back together, just to team up on people. I mean, remember that? They wanted to bring Bobbles down. That was these two women's main goal when they come back together, to show Bobbles as a bad person. And now this community has been going downhill for a while. And most of us have taken other roads. I've changed my channel. I do report on the tiffs in the community, but no longer really follow it. And I'm gearing my channel more towards outings and fun events, shopping, art, journaling, just a variety channel, Going forward, I want interesting, fun things over here. I want to help folks if I can. But I also want to show a brighter side of life after addiction. These two people are continuing to live a life. The ones that are left, meaning Sharon and Maddie, and they're still living the life. I made it out on the other side, and I have joy in my life, and it's more fulfilling, and I have fun these days, and I don't have to worry about having a hustle. I have money. And as for these ladies, it's never going to stop. The drama to them is all fun and games. And to see who can cut down the other the lowest, I've stepped away. I don't enjoy the constant bickering and feuding. I like fun, It's time to find other types of amusement, because to them, tearing down people is their content. And picking them apart, every line, every word. Me, not so much. I like happiness. And leave my chatters something more than hurtful words, I just want to move on. Just for instance, I think Tiffany M and Tiffany H, they are both being just completely picked apart by these two, SG and SB. I mean, why can't they just leave people alone and allow their opinions to be made without making or trying to make other people think they are horrible, I mean, she's not even trying to make her life better, and I'm referring to SB, but she acts as though these two women are just horrible. Well, I'd say, if she's going to take that type issue with me, and she's going to pick me apart like that, the thing I would do is I'd go back at her, and I would do the same thing to her. I would pick her every video apart, if that's what she was doing to me. I would give her a little taste of her own medicine. And Tiffany's, I think that's what you guys should really do. Break it down for her, because she don't seem to understand the things that she's done in this community that are wrong to people. But I think that's why she continues to keep the crutch she has, the H, because she can always use that as her excuse. Think about that for a minute. And if she weren't on H, she wouldn't have that to fall back on. And just like I heard her talking about the rehab not being a scam. Well, why wasn't it a scam? Why didn't you just come out and say, I can't do this, I can't complete it? But 2 different times she's been on live video telling that she tried to complete it, but she had a problem with her arm coming out of socket. Twice. Once was on one of Tom's videos, when we first learned of Sharon. She was talking about that's why she had to leave rehab, and that's how her tooth got messed up. Well, she turned right around and done the same thing this last rehab stint she pulled. And yeah, I see that as a scam, because if it wasn't, why not just come forward and say, look, I can't do it. Be a woman. Admit you can't do it and walk the hell out. Don't lead people to believe you were really in there and wanted to stay when you didn't. That's the scam part. And it makes no sense. As I was talking last night, both of these girls have got great followings, great supporters, and instead of using them to their advantage, they throw them to the wolves. They throw you guys to the side like you don't matter until they need your money again. And until you guys wise up, they're going to continue to abuse that power. You know, I just think it's high time for some big changes in this community. You know, with some of these people. I mean, I can't even go into these people's chats and listen in because it's nothing but evil, hateful words, especially in SVs. I mean, she never seems to want to be there for her fellow YouTuber. She is never about, maybe one, and you know, I've got a sense of humor. I can laugh at jokes, but if they're just jokes, why are they always about putting down a community member, one of your fellow YouTubers? Why are your parodies always bad? Why not make them good for a change? Make something nice happen to them, not nothing bad. If it's just a parody, as you say. But we both know that's not what that is. You use parodies to come back at people and be evil to them. That's what you do. You've done it since the beginning. You made fun of Debbie. You made fun of Tiffany. You made fun of Bobbles. You made fun of me. You made fun of everybody. You know, I mean, I just don't get you, period. You know, I've seen a lot of addicts, but I've never seen one who had no remorse. I mean, I wonder if she even got clean, she would have any remorse for the things she's done. Because she's very self-centered. Very self-centered. Oh, and what you're looking at, guys, this is just a little knick-knack that I picked up. I thought it was pretty cute. And I love angels. And I thought about my mother, and I thought I'd pick it up for that. I was going to come on and try to show you some journaling things that I have, but I haven't gotten around to getting them all out. But we'll get back into that. I just wanted to come on and chat with you guys for a minute and get that off my chest and see what your ideas and opinions of this community are. I'd appreciate it if you'd leave a comment and give me a like, a thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up button on your way out. We'll be back later on. I may try to do a live tonight. Enjoy your evening, and I will talk with you later.